Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So we're just going to dive in and see what you need to know. Keep in mind it is a general reading and it's also timeless. Wow, so we have a divine masculine straight off the bat, okay? So that could be you or someone connected to you. Could be an athlete, okay? So this could be someone who's well known in sports, or this is someone who has like an okay, that made no sense, but yeah, ethnic wanted to come out. So this person could have a different ethnicity to you, okay? This could be someone who has an athletic background is what I wanted to say. But yeah, they could have a different ethnicity to you or have a different like cultural background or something like that. Could be from a different location, a different country. This could be someone who moved to where you are for their career in sports, okay? Or this is someone who has some kind of professional background in some kind of sport or competition, okay? Or this is someone who's very good at something. They may not have taken it to a professional level, but this is something they like to do. Or it could even be this is someone who is like very much invested in fitness, health. They could go to the gym a lot. They could be like a personal trainer or something like that. Yeah, we have a judge. I feel like this person cares about their health across the board, mind, body, and spirit. Yeah. This is someone who may be making some kind of final decision or calling for justice in a situation. We have business. Okay. They themselves may be a business owner. They could own a gym or something like that. Tell me more. Oh, wow. We have a hacker here. Okay, so this person could have actually been targeted by a hacker, a group, a criminal enterprise here, okay? Their phone, their computer may have been hacked. Their business records may have been hacked by this individual, okay, working on behalf of maybe an executive, a chairman, a CEO, an investor. Yeah, we have priest here. Counselor, preacher, bridge. This could have even been someone like they were getting like professional business advice from, okay? That actually was stealing from them or, you know, that was prying into their personal information, which is crazy. Tell me more. Yeah, and we have a vengeful karmic here. Karmic feminine. So they could even be asking for advice on what to do because they're being hacked, because they're being targeted in this way. If it's not this executive that's doing it, they could be asking for their professional advice on what they can do legally pertaining to a karmic that is trying to destroy their business, that employed a hacker to try and steal like personal information, personal data, maybe even on their customers, trying to steal money from the business accounts or something like that. Yeah. Or it could even be that this karmic is targeting multiple things at once. This karmic could be targeting a business, targeting possibly this masculine here, right? And maybe even someone who's like high up in an industry, right? Like an industry leader or a specific business owner. Yeah, but it's like this person is asking for advice. So this karmic feminine could have multiple targets, okay? And they're using a hacker to do it, to attack a divine masculine's personal information, maybe their accounts, maybe the accounts of a business here, maybe a business owner or a CEO, their personal information, right? And these people are trying to get advice, legal advice on how to deal with this situation, right? They may even be like some kind of priest or religious individual that has been targeted by this feminine or knows what this feminine is doing and maybe coming forward. So say if this karmic ends up confessing, right, they could have like some kind of religious background. They could call themselves a Christian, and yet, you know, they're trying to steal money left, right, and center. They may have actually confessed to a priest, to their priest or pastor, that they had done this because they may be experiencing some bad karma. But when this goes to court and their victims are, you know, testifying against this person, this priest will be asked to, you know, essentially make a statement here, a witness statement, and they're going to have to tell the truth, right? Yeah. So that's what I see going on here. So that's a lot, okay? Tell me more about this. Yeah, this masculine is not only, like I said, this is someone who's not just focused on transforming like in body, but also in mind and spirit. This is someone who is an alchemist, a gifted energy worker, but I feel like they're pouring that energy into themselves. They want to be the best version of themselves, which is awesome. So a true divine masculine who's in divine energy. Yeah, they're really working on elevating themselves. And they're not doing this at the expense of anyone. They're just pouring into themselves, as they should. Yeah, so I definitely feel like this person has, like, is seeing some kind of success here. Yeah. They could even be, like, looking more into law, okay, and what's applicable and what can be done. Because, like I said, this person needs advice, counsel on what they can do, because they know that their livelihood is being targeted by this karmic feminine. They know they're working with a hacker, right, to steal their money, steal their personal information, okay, to track where this person is, what they're doing, right? This person could literally be studying law at this time as well, like in university. So this person may even be going for a law degree because of the things that they experience. So this is a very, like, I'm telling you, this is someone who's very, very skilled, very intelligent, very gifted. This person is very smart, okay? So this person could actually be studying so that one day they could actually become an actual judge, right? In a court of law. Wow, so that's possible. But they're definitely studying law, okay? Even if it's not on a professional level like that, like in like a school setting. It could be that they're just trying to look up information to know exactly what it is that they can do legally pertaining to this situation. And, like, you know, what laws have been breached in this case, right? Yeah. So, trapped spirits wandering. Business. So there could even be like a business that's being targeted by this feminine, but it's like this feminine has done other people so dirty as well. Like, they've stolen information, they've stolen work, they've stolen people's ideas, businesses, assets, money in the past, right? They may have even taken people out to steal from them and get away with it, okay? So there could even be like people that have worked with this karmic before that was like targeted by them, possibly even unalived by them to cover up what they did, okay? And these lost souls are reaching out for justice, right? For what this person did in taking them out of the picture so they could steal their business, right? So this could be like a competing company or a competitor, they feel like, in some shape or form, right? Or because they didn't hand over certain assets or put them in a position of leadership, it went to someone else, something like that. Yeah, crazy. Tell me more. Yeah, we have an infernal masculine here. I feel like this infernal masculine is definitely this hacker. And they have their sights set on the CEO. Again, this could be the energy of someone who like hates this person for the position they're in. They may assume that they deserve it because, you know, this person's doing quite well in life. They're quite affluent. So they feel like, you know, because this person is doing better than them financially, they deserve to have all their money taken from them. So quite often you'll see like that kind of mentality in like scammers, right? It's like, you know, they think they're Robin Hood when in actuality they're just criminals, okay? There's a difference between like stopping someone who is ruthlessly making money on the pain and suffering of others, right? And putting an end to it so things can be done fairly, and just stealing someone else's money to better yourself, right? That's not the same thing. So yeah, this person has no shame or regret in doing this, okay, and targeting people in this way and trying to take everything that they have, trying to use personal information against them, try to, leverage their personal data so they can get whatever they want out of them in exchange for maybe not like releasing it, selling it on the black market or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like this executive or this CEO may even be consulting a priest, okay? Because they feel like they're literally fighting a spiritual battle with demonic entities here, right? That's what they feel like. Yeah. So they may be going to their own priest and saying, listen, I feel like I'm under spiritual warfare. I've got this hacker that's like, raiding all my personal information. They keep targeting my accounts. I keep having to change all my passwords. I keep having to change banks and things like that. I'm having nightmares maybe. I'm seeing these apparitions. I feel like I'm being like spiritually targeted. It's not just like financial. I feel like I'm spiritually being attacked. Because this hacker is definitely harboring some very dark energy. They may very well be under the influence of something demonic, right? And that could be something that, they're discussing with this priest. And this priest is trying to advise them how to best deal with this kind of energy, right? And to not lose faith, not to give up, okay? And to seek legal counsel, advice on what they can do on the legal aspect of it, but maybe telling them to surrender the spiritual side of it to the divine, right? Tell me more with this karmic feminine. Yeah. So there's definitely a spiritual war going on, right? With this karmic and several other people. Yeah, they may have been even, if this priest knows who this feminine is, they may have asked to have a conversation with them, right? To try and, lead them on the right path, to get them to stop doing this. And especially if there is any spiritual attacks being waged, or them trying to send out negative energies, right? Or even using a hacker that's into pretty dark shit here, right? To send these spiritual attacks. Yeah, it's like this. I feel like this priest is trying to trying to convince this karmic to come to church or come to whatever place of worship and receive some kind of healing, right? So that they can be free of these demonic entities and parasitic entities that are attached to them. That's just making them act even more unhinged and making them spiral, okay? They may even be trying to convince this karmic to cut ties with this hacker, this infernal masculine, because they're knee-deep in this darkness, right? It's like this person's been consumed by it. They feel like, there is no saving this person. They need to just, give them up to the divine and let them, sort of heal or work on this person or, handle the situation on that side of things. But they feel like this karmic feminine is not beyond saving. That's what this priest is thinking. Okay, so, yeah, exactly. Deities, the divine. So they feel like, this feminine isn't beyond saving, right? But they need to give up whatever practice they have when it comes to consulting with these entities, right? And treating them as if they are the divine, deities. And this infernal masculine they've been working with. Because I feel like this infernal masculine may have even introduced them into something quite dark in terms of spiritual practice and warfare, okay? So, yeah. There is that. So they're not without... And the thing is as well, when I saw the karmic feminine earlier on, I did see the distorted feminine at the bottom of the deck. So this person may not be beyond actually, like, you know, getting on the right path, but obviously they're going to have to pay for their crimes. You can't be attacking businesses and things, you know, attacking people's livelihoods and personal information. I feel like as well, with this lost souls and the business being here, it's possible that it's not even that this karmic feminine has been like trying to take people out for their work or anything like that. It's possible that they wanted to at some point, but it could even be that this person themselves is like a lost soul, is trapped, right? Because all they can think about is what they feel like they're entitled to, and that's taking money, taking assets, right? Taking over a business or being in a higher position than they're currently in within a business. That sort of thing, right? So it could be like greed is what's keeping this person in a very base energy. But I feel like this hacker here, yeah, they may have literally like destroyed people's lives to the point where they may have not even wanted to stick around anymore, which is horrible. And this person does not care. Like, they literally do not care. I'm not sure I can say the same for this karmic feminine. I don't think they've gone to those lengths. But this hacker absolutely has, and they do not care. They don't care how many lives they've destroyed. They don't care if a family is then struggling to make ends meet. They don't care if, you know, someone ends up, like, unaliving themselves because of what they went through in the situation, because of these hackers' attacks. They don't care. They just want what they want, and that's it. They want their cut, and that's it. So a very dark and malicious energy. I feel like this priest is really trying to reach this feminine and try and convince them to come for healing and to repent and to give up their ways and to get on the right path and possibly even testify against this hacker here, but I'm not sure if they will. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. This masculine is very disappointed and upset with the situation because they may have actually been in a relationship with this karmic, right? And they realize that this was the person that was actually stealing from them, or you know, was completely abusing their privacy, right? And that they were working with this person for very selfish reasons, possibly to monitor their movements, right? With the Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Fool, Aries. They may have been concerned that this masculine wanted to be with someone else, right? That they wanted to be with another, and that they were going to go towards that person. They were going to start anew. But the thing is, because of this person's actions, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to leave this situation behind and move forward. And it's likely that they will enter a connection with someone else later down the line, right? But right now it's the case of this person is heartbroken and they're just like packing their things and they're leaving. It's that type of energy. But this person is optimistic that they can have a new beginning elsewhere. But they feel like they need to get away from this karmic as quickly as possible, because this person is a lost soul, and they feel like by being around them, they're just going to drag them down further. Yeah, because it's come to light with the moon in reverse, Cancer Pisces energy, that this person has done some very shady things, that they've been tracking their movements. They may have even put a tracker on their car, okay? They may have realized that this person put like a tracker on their car, that they've hacked their phone, they hacked their GPS location, right? That they're monitoring their conversations. I mean, it's a lot. This came up before in a reading. They may also feel like they're doing this because not only do they want to know where this masculine is going, where they're spending their money, so this is extreme stalking as well, but they also want to make sure that they're not going to start a new life, just, you know, run away one day with someone else, which is kind of strange. Yeah, because they don't want someone else to receive some kind of offer of commitment here. So they feel like this person already has like someone else that they have some kind of romantic soul tie or connection to with the Lovers, Gemini energy. High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy. Yeah. It's like... So there is a feminine that knows that this person is in a karmic relationship with the devil, right? But with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, they know it's only a matter of time before they try and extend an offer. So maybe this person is interested in someone else, and this person knows it, which is why they've gone to these extreme lengths. But this person has done a lot. Like, they've literally tried to, you know, scam businesses here, or, you know, try to take over a business or be promoted in a business, right? Even at the expense of others. I don't think they've gone as far as this hacker has gone. I don't think this karmic feminine realizes who they're actually partnered with here. Because this person has done some really bad stuff. Yeah, and they're very much like in this infernal energy, right? But this executive that was targeted by this hacker, they literally see this person as like a demon in flesh, right? Because of how they are, because of how callous and ruthless they are, and what they've done. This person went to extreme lengths. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This person is in a lot of trouble though. Gemini energy. So the authorities are aware of what this person has done. Yeah, how they've completely invaded people's privacy, right? Even possibly made threats that if you don't give me this, like, so like maybe using like malware or ransomware, saying if you don't give me all this money, I'm going to delete all of your company files, I'm going to delete all of your assets, right? Something like that. I'm going to delete your client database, whatever. So it's that type of thing. But they're in serious trouble for this. The authorities are onto them. Okay, so they are getting arrested. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I do feel like, again, this is signifying that priest saying, you know what? This is the spiritual war in this case, right? Just hand this over to the divine. This priest feels like just let the divine handle it, right? They probably say hand it over to God. Let them fight on your behalf, right? A lot of Christians say that. And in some cases, absolutely, you know, they don't want you to get involved. They don't want you to get your hands dirty. Just hand it over, right? Yeah. And I feel like in this case, you don't even need to, you know, whether you're this executive, this athlete, divine masculine over here, you know, whatever the case may be, I feel like it is going to get handled spiritually, right, by the divine. So your best bet is to hand the situation over, right, and let them deal with it. Yeah. But I feel like, you know, this hacker here is absolutely like, I don't know, it feels like they do worship some kind of demon here or entity. It does feel like that. Yeah, we have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, with the Three of Cups in reverse. So there's someone here that's holding back emotionally. It could be this divine masculine here. They're holding back emotionally from this karmic because they know that this isn't the person they're supposed to be in a connection or a union with. They know, Ace of Swords, they have truth, they have clarity now, right? Yeah. That this person isn't going to change because they refuse to change with the Death card in reverse. And that, you know, unless they put an end to the situation, nothing is going to change. Yeah, so the crazy thing is as well, is like this person did all of this because they didn't want this masculine to go towards a third party. But that's exactly what ends up happening, because it's like you end up pushing this person away and then they will end up in a new union at some point. So it became a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, and this person couldn't see that. Seven of Cups. They were deluding themselves, right? Because they, yeah, look at that. There's someone here that was covered up. They didn't want seen. But this person is being seen by this masculine. And that's where this masculine wants to go. And they know this masculine has feelings for this person. But they were doing everything they can to try and mask this person's energy from this masculine, right? And they were trying to do everything they can to monitor this person's movements and monitor their communications to make sure that they have not been paying any attention to this person. But they're realizing that, but the more and more they try to distract this masculine and try to stop them from going towards this person, now they've just brought this person into full view. Because this person is realizing like, wow, they did all this because they're afraid of me going towards this person. Why is that? Oh yeah, because it's my person. You know? So you see, it became a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, honestly. So this person definitely has some kind of insecurities here. That's for sure. So it's starting to make sense why we saw distorted feminine. Yeah, they definitely have some deep-rooted insecurities, to the point where they didn't want the divine feminine to be seen at all, right? For who they are and what they represent, and, you know, what this love offer would mean to this masculine. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, right? Aries energy, 8 of Wands in reverse. So it backfired tremendously. 3 of Cups in reverse, yeah. It backfired tremendously. All of this was to stop someone from going towards someone else. And that's not what happened. This person, like, literally engaged in all of these spiritual attacks. Only for it to come back towards them. Only for that energy to go straight back is essentially what I'm seeing here. Yeah. There's nothing to celebrate here. You just ended up making it a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, this King of Cups is not... They're upset. They're disappointed. Because they feel like, you know, if this person was really for them, they would never do something like this. I mean, it was a complete invasion of privacy. This was showed a complete lack of trust. I don't even feel like this person was going to walk out on them, to be honest. Do they have feelings for someone else? It looks like they do. But I don't think they were even exploring that, you know, because they were with this person. Maybe they were even with this person because they had sympathy for them. Obviously, you know, they found this person very attractive, very physically appealing. But that obviously isn't enough to keep a relationship together, right? Yeah. So I think this person is realizing that maybe, you know, the love wasn't actually reciprocal. Maybe this person is just very domineering and likes control and likes to feel, you know, that they're wanted. But again, it's just highlighting some kind of insecurity here. So I feel like that's why this person isn't showing love properly, because they've got a lot of healing they need to do. That's why. But this King of Cups is realizing that the reason they will find it hard to express real love to this person is because they do actually have feelings for someone else. But I don't think they were fully aware of that. I think they knew that there was, you know, they cared for somebody, but I think they realized that they were actually in love with somebody else. You know, so... And then we have this King of Wands in reverse, which is definitely this hacker here, this person that they teamed up with to carry out these cyber attacks here. Yeah. Leo energy. So this King of Wands in reverse, very malicious energy, okay? We've got that here. King of Wands in reverse, the hacker, the infernal masculine with the demons. I mean, this is bad, okay? This is someone who is completely ruled by base energy, to the point where this person does not act logically, okay? Yeah, they may be intelligent, they're good when it comes to hacking and stealing and sourcing information and weaponizing it, but, you know, this is someone who's very ruthless. This is someone who's very cruel, cunning. This is someone who doesn't actually care about making an honest living, okay? This is someone who just wants to exploit, extort, blackmail, okay? It's like there is a very strong air of self-entitlement to what others have. It's like they feel like the world owes them something, or that the world is on, you know, is like running on their time, on their terms, and they can take whatever they want from whoever they want. It's that kind of energy. It's extreme, like, arrogance and entitlement. This person feels like they can take whatever they want, do whatever they want, and there shouldn't be any consequences. Yeah, no, they're getting arrested, okay? But again, I feel like there's something very dark about this person's nature. And they, like I say, they may even have like some kind of, you know, dark belief system. Okay, they may actually like pray to some kind of specific demon here or entity here that's very dark and malicious itself. So it's like they emulate the energy of the entity that they worship, basically, because it is an entity, right? It's not source. It is an entity. Yeah, whatever that entity is. So, crazy. So, what's going to happen with these two then? What's going to happen with this Queen of Wands that was working with this King of Wands in reverse? By the way, I don't think these two were a couple in this situation. I know I get a lot of situations that sound quite similar because so many people have been through fairly similar situations. In this situation, I don't feel like these two are a couple. They were just working together to carry out these attacks, hence the Wands energy, right? Regardless of their zodiac sign. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, yeah. So this person is going to go to jail as well with this King of Wands because they were co-conspirators. Yeah, that's a fact, okay? 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they'll be forced to pay back the money that they've stolen from their victims, from these business owners, from this exec, from this divine masculine, okay? So there's definitely going to be a win, a victory here for those who were stolen from, okay? They will be forced to pay that back. Yeah, and they will definitely have to serve jail time along with this King of Wands. Yeah, look at this, Queen of Pentacles. They have to pay people back. Capricorn energy. They have to pay the people back that they've stolen from. Yeah, we have an Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Tell me more about this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, they're getting bad news. So they could have been someone in the shadows that was working with them. This could be representing that entity, to be honest with you. If not, then this could be someone who's like maybe a part of some kind of coven or cult here, like a male-only cult, okay, because that's come up a lot, okay. That's getting bad news that they're having to pay this money back, okay. What was taken is being restored, returned, that these people are going to jail. Yeah. That the people that were targeted are being replenished, okay? It's like they're having their cups refilled. So if they've been experiencing some kind of financial hardships, obviously the emotional distress of what they've been going through, all of that is being healed. Yeah. And these greedy people with the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy, yeah, they're wanting to apologize. They're wanting to make amends now because they know that they're just going to work their way through the list of people that were involved. So this was like a whole network of people that have been like part of this group. Okay, it does feel like some kind of like, you know, underground operation of like scamming, cyber attacks, you know, stealing information, that sort of thing, extortion, blackmail. It's like a whole like ring here. It's like white collar crime ring that was involved in this. And that's what they do. They target people to steal their and sell their private information, and to also steal and sell certain assets of theirs. You know, intellectual property that could be worth a lot of money. And also, of course, to steal their money itself. Yeah. And this karmic got involved with this group through this hacker. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, exactly. It was a very bad partnership. Yeah. The devil keeps coming up. So there's definitely something very dark and shady about their dealings. Yeah. I think this group is very into some very dark shit, to be honest with you as well. Because it's weird that this demonic energy keeps coming up. It's not just about the lives that they ruined with their scamming and stealing and extortion, but I do feel like there is something spiritual attached to it as well. Yeah. Something dark and malevolent, right? That they may even be like part of some kind of cult or something as well. But there's definitely like some kind of black market operation here where they're doing like white collar crime, that sort of stuff. And it's coming to light, and these people are going to jail. Certainly this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands are, okay, this hacker.